Hey everyone, welcome to Miss Minnie Penny. So today's video is my week 3 cash stuffing of July. I've got £70 to cash stuff and I put the £10, as I mentioned from last week's video, into my money tin already. So that's already gone in there this morning when I drew this £70 out. So what I will do is, before I do the cash stuff, I'll do a very quick check-in because I only filmed a video on Sunday, so it'll be a really quick check-in. So we left off on the Sunday, and that was on the 13th of July, and that was off work, and that was a no spend day. Monday I was in work. I thought to begin with that I'd spend £4 on bus fare. I didn't, because I still had my weekly bus ticket that was valid on that day. So what I normally do is I use it on the Monday. It expires on the Monday, and then I draw, once I get paid in the evening, I draw £20 out in the morning on the Tuesday. So I'm always covered kind of for weekly bus tickets, if that makes sense. So on Monday, I did a half day at work. So I didn't need to get breakfast, I just got some lunch. So I just spent £2.40 at Greggs. So the weather has changed now in Manchester. So it was really hot and sunny, and now it's gone to raining and cold. So I got a pepperoni pizza. I think it has gone down in price. It used to be £2.75, but I think because they've introduced loads of new pizzas now with different toppings, they've reduced that one down to £2.40. And it is really nice as well. So that was £2.40 on that pepperoni pizza, and that's all I spent on the Monday. Today is Tuesday, so like I said, I drew the £20 out for my weekly bus ticket, so I've got that for the week now. And I also went and did my weekly shop, so I spent £18.98 for my weekly shop, and then I did spend an extra £10, and that was on foundation. So I wasn't going to get it today, but it is running really low, and from Thursday I'm working 6 days straight. So I thought I don't want to get in between those days and realise I don't have any foundation left, because I won't have time to go anywhere and get any. So I thought I might as well just pick one up today when I'm at the shop. So altogether that came to £28.98 for that weekly shop. So I spent £48.98 in total today. I'm hoping that I don't spend any more today. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how today goes. But yeah, so far that's it. So that's just a quick check-in. So next thing I'm going to move on to is the cash stuffing. So I'm going to do the first 35 first. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. For some reason, these are all sticky. I've got no idea why. Really sticky. That's not good. £35. So we've got 35 to start off with here. So let's get started. My hands are all sticky now as well. So I've got no idea what that is. Right, so let's start off with the annual events. So we've got 5, 10, 15. So I'm not going to put a sticky 5 in here. I'm going to put a normal 5 in here. So I need to colour that in yellow. So that is another one of the sandcastles done. So we've only got one more of these to do. So I may not put it in next. Oh, actually, I don't think there's actually going to be a video next week, because like I said, I'm working 6 days. So I'm working Sunday and Tuesday coming up. So more than likely the Sunday that I do get to film, I'll finish that one on there. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, and here we've got 5, 10, 15 and 20. So £20 in there. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we'll be in August already. So that's £20 in there. So then we're going to move on to the £10. So I'm going to put, let's move you out of the way again, the £10 into the £10 challenge. So this was £1.90 when I put the £10 in this morning. So this should be up to £200 now in here, and that's halfway of the original total on here, because this saves 400. But what I tend to do is cross it out one way, cross it out the other way, and then colour it in, just to save as much as possible from this one challenge. So I'll get the orange, and we've got, should be £200 in there. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £200 in that money tin at the moment as well, which is great. And then, oh, if I can get it in. So that's in there. And then when I did last week's video, there were some challenges that didn't manage to get any love. And I think it was from, so we did living expenses. We got up to personal expenses. So I'm going to put £5 in here. Where's the black? I'm hoping the sound quality is a lot better today. I took my phone case off. I weren't sure if that was what was making it a little bit bad quality. So I'm going to go for, we've got here the fries for £2 and the vanilla milkshake for £3. So that's fine. So that's £5 in total going in here. So that's personal expenses. And then we also have £5 going into retirement. So I did put a little bit of money in here, but it's not up to the next one yet. So I think we were colouring these in black as well, because we didn't have a grey. Now we're getting on to the sticky ones. Let's change those over. How many's left? 3. Got no idea why these are all sticky. 1, 2, 3. Put those there. So let's colour her hair in. And then I'll put a £5 in here. So yeah, she just got a bun. I think that's everything on there. So that's £5 going into retirement. And then these in front. And then the last one was self-care. Put that in the middle, self-care here. So, should we colour this a baby pink? Yeah, let's colour this a baby pink. So we've got £5 going in here. Can you see me colouring? Yeah. That's a nice baby pink to go with the pink challenge. Okay, so that's £5 in. So when that says 1, I don't put the number in, I just put £5 in. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and it saves the same amount down here, 45. So that's fine. So that's £5 going in there. I love that baby pink on there as well. I think I normally do like a brighter pink, but I love the baby pink on there. So that's £5 into self-care. And then I have one £5 left of the first 35. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into, where should I put it? Let's put it into holidays. Let's put it into holidays. So now we've got £5, £10 in here now in holidays. Right, now I've got to try and deal with these sticky £5 notes. So then we've got £10. So this £10 is going to go into the special occasions. So we need the fluorescent green and the red. So the face is 5 and the hat is 5 as well. I really need to make a move on with this, get a move on with this. Although I do have quite a few club card points now because I've not been spending them. I think I'm 30 off £7 in vouchers on there. And when I was actually shopping today, a guy behind me said, oh, do you want to use my points because he didn't have a card? So the lady at the checkout scanned my card and then put all his shopping through, so I got his points as well, which is nice. So that is that. So that is £20 in here now. So yeah, £20 in there. And by Tesco, I meant food and drink, obviously for Christmas. So that is in there. So £20 has gone in. So now we're on these awful 5s. I'm tempted just to put them in as a lump, so then I can make 5, 10, 15, 20. That one's not too bad. That one's not too bad. It's these ones, these 3. Can you see it's making my hands all shiny? I've got no idea what that is. It feels awful as well. So I've got 2, oh no, not that one. Right, I've got 1 okay 5 and then the rest are not. So do I have, oh, I've got a 20, perfect. Oh, I've got 2 20s, that's even better. So what I'm gonna do, the least sticky 5 I'm going to put at the front in here, and then I will try and change those out of there. So well, we've got a £20 note now, so where shall I put the £20 note? So not bucket list, let's have a look. I mean, we could put it in special occasions and boost that up. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in family and friends. Family and friends, yeah, because me and my friend are wanting to book tickets to go and see the Mean Girls concert. That's touring Manchester in Feb next year. And I also saw Clueless, the musical, is touring in 2026 as well, but I need to look into the tickets for the Mean Girls one as soon as possible, really. So hopefully I'll have some money in there to go towards that. And then I've just got £5 left. I mean, I could finish the annual events because I won't be doing a video next week, and then the Sunday that I do a video, I could do the reallocation. Maybe, yeah, I think I'll do that, because like I said, I don't know how long after that I will have. I think maybe just one Tuesday, I'm not too sure, but let's get this finished today. But I won't reallocate it today, I'll wait until I get to film another video as well. But like I said, there won't be any on Sunday and there won't be one on Tuesday, so more than likely the Sunday after that there should be a video. So yeah, that's July done. So July's completed and we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, £25 here. And that is for July. Get that in shot. So yeah, like I said, I won't reallocate it today, but at least it's completed now. So yeah, that's my video for today, and then I will see you again on, I don't know the date of it, what the date of next Sunday is. Is it the 27th, I'm thinking? I think it's the 27th. So I should be back on the 27th for another video. Yeah, and I'll see you then. Bye.